Welcome to Dan AIG YouTube. Sarah Igubo dey talk about Edo State Govt going after drivers without plate number for their car. Make I leave you now, make you hear from Sarah Igubo.
I want to join you too. Let go to the police station. May government quickly go do action for them now, because if that quota, we will not go.
Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful night rest. To those watching this live video from different parts of the country, different parts of the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching it from. My name is Sarah Igubo, and we're just going to the office this morning, and then I noticed a lot of unregistered vehicles, and that brought me to the question on what the state government is doing to calm down on too many vehicles. See this one now without plate number. You see that one now is without plate number. You see, this is what the government is trying to avoid. So many vehicles are roaming the roads without plate number. And one of the disadvantage of all this is that when there's a hit and run case, there's no number to note down. There's no number to note down and say, oh, this is the registration, plate registration number of the vehicle that hit the person. There is nothing. And security wise, it is not safe. It is not safe. Before you see 10 cars in a day in our streets, you will see 7 of them are unregistered, and that is a fact. They are unregistered. So if we keep allowing this, it's not look like everybody is not driving car without even bothering on should we go and register should we go and register. They are not driving cars, nobody is bothering we need to go and register that. So this is a major problem, a very major problem for me. That's what I think. And seeing that ETMA is clamping down on motorists. See another one now. I hope you come in. You're going to see the Venza now. See this Venza now is unregistered. It's unregistered. See this one now. This one is unregistered. This is the problem. You see, I'm just saying it now. I see a lot of them unregistered. And another thing that is even worrisome, some we have in the back, and then there is none in the front. Some we have in the front, and then there is none on the back. So many cases like that. When you just come out now, that is what you'll be seeing. So many of them. And then some people are having the opinion, and they're saying, oh, I think this shouldn't be within the jurisdiction of ETMA. The security agency should take up the issue, But I mean, ETMA doing this is something that should be commended, because it is increasing by the day. It is increasing by the day. Like I said, it's almost as if all the cars they are now bringing in to the states, they are now, relaxing on registering them. Now, for those of you that would be asking, oh, what's I'm back on this. There's no proper update. Now, let me tell you let me read it out for you. Now, the Edo State Traffic Control and Management Agency, that is ETMA. This is their press release. Let me read it out for those that are unaware. Enforcement of the ban of the use of unregistered vehicle unauthorized number plates, and related cases by road users within Benin metropolis and environs. In view of the ban of the use of unregistered vehicles, unauthorized number plates, and other related cases by road users, the management of the Edo State Traffic Control and Management Agency, ETMA, hereby calls on the public and all road users to desist from the following. Now, these are the things the road users should desist from. This is what is stated: driving unregistered vehicles that are not registered. 2, using unregistered plate number. We have a lot of plate number that people are using that are unregistered. Now, driving vehicle without or incomplete plate numbers. This was what I was saying. We have those that will put at front, and then behind there's no plate number. They'll put behind, then at the front of the car there's no plate number. Then we also have using fake registration number plates. Those that are using fake plate number. Then we also have driving with maxed number plates. You know, some persons would drive and then their car is maxed, as in there's a cover on the plate number. And then we also have illegal use of state government's number plates. That is those that are impersonating state governments, the state government plate number. They're impersonating it. That's not the real one, but they just put it, and then some of them will go as far as maxing it. So these are the things that they are clamping down on. And the managing director of ETMA have said car dealers are also mandated to ensure that any unregistered vehicle leaving their mats must display their duly registered dealer's number or would be impounded. Now, by this directive, only duly registered vehicles are permitted to ply the roads, as failure to comply with these traffic regulations would appropriate fines. Yes, would appropriate fines and paid, and proof of registration and number plates are provided. This is what Dennis is saying, the managing director of ETMA. So these are part of what do you call it now? Part of activities by this traffic agency to curb this menace. I call it menace. I mean, driving vehicles with unregistered plate number, driving vehicles without plate number, and impersonating government plate number and all those things. Imagine if there was a hit and run now and you want to report it. How would you do it? There's no plate number. You only just say, Islander, what's the plate number? We don't get plate number. There's nothing there to report. So these are the issues. These are the, because even as I'm going, I think I've showed 2. You will see vehicles without plate numbers, and they will be moving. Say this one is doing taxi now. No number in front, no number behind. And the thing is rampant. It's rampant. So let me hear your thoughts on this. For some of you that would want to call, in case you'd like to call, I can give you just let me know. I'll drop the contacts so you can call and air your opinion. Yes, it's extremely bad. And for security wise, it is very, very unsafe. Very, very unsafe. For security wise, it's very, very unsafe. Having vehicles without plate number, it's actually unsafe. And then another thing is, some of these persons, they would not drive during the day. They will only come out at night because they know their vehicle is not registered. So they will come out at night just so that they can, some of them just so they can perpetrate havoc. So it's only at night they will come out. During the day you will not see them. Only at night, because their vehicle is not registered. So whatever crimes they perpetrate at night, there will be nobody to monitor them to you know, say, this is the plate number of the person. No. So these are part of the reasons why. And as we speak, sensitization has been going on since, but a lot of them have refused to abide by it. A lot of them have refused to yield to the voice of reasoning. And I think, for me personally, I think this is a brilliant move and a step in the right direction. Yes, Napoleon. Okay, Napoleon is saying very, very unsafe. Yes, it's very, very unsafe. You're riding a car that is not registered. You are having you are coming out without registering your car, and then there are a lot of things that happen, and you can't monitor, you can't trace. Security wise, you can't trace. Such kind of car can be used to perpetrate different kind of evil, kidnapping, robbery, and every other of those vices, you know. And then there is nobody to hold. You can't hold anybody because there is no plate number. So, you know, these are some of the issues. And I almost wanted to raise an alarm a few days ago, but I was so happy when I saw ESPA is looking towards. If you count 10 cars, 7 of them are unregistered, no plate number. And then and also okay, I think the network is bad. So as I was saying, places like Upper Sakpomba, among some other places, and you can't 10 cars, 7 of them are unregistered, no plate number, back and front, nothing. There's no plate number anywhere. And this is bad. We saw a video the other time where a lady was, you know, cajoled into entering a car, you know, and then the vehicle was unregistered. There wasn't any plate number, both back and front, nothing. So security-wise, it's unhealthy. It's unhealthy. So please, if you want to join us, you can. There's a phone number you can call. Those of us that would want to contribute on this live broadcast, there's a phone number. There's a phone number you can call for those who would want to contribute. I would want to just get this phone number. There's a phone number you can call. Yes, for those of you that would, there is a phone number you can call. So just get it now. 081 34685 That's the phone number you can call if you want to drop your contribution. Yes, Prince Stanley Kubana, you're saying it's important to register your car. Yes, of course. It is very, very important to register your car. You know, it's very important to register your car. When your car is not registered, I mean, there are a lot of things that could go. Okay, what if you are trying to track something down and then, you know, drive? In fact, I don't think in a civilized, a more developed country, you go about with unregistered car. It's not done. I think we should be imbibing good things and not contrary. We should be imbibing good things and not contrary. It is very, very important to register your car. Akime. Okay. Excuse me. Hello? Hello? I can hear you. So, as I was saying, sorry, that was a private call. I want to read what hello? It's a wrong number, please. Okay. Akime Kenero Osawaru, you're saying it's a step in the right direction. Okay, okay, you're saying it's a step in the right direction. Most of the vehicle without plate numbers today are even registered, and most of the car owners would prefer to drive it without it. Oh, just like some that will even remove one and leave one either at the back or the front. Yes, Osawaru, yes, that is the true situation of things. I would agree with you, because while we were coming just now, there was one I also saw. They'll put in the back and then they'll remove the one in the front. They'll remove the one in the front and then put it at the back. And like you noted, it's actually true, because some will just prefer, after all, I've registered the car. Some will just deliberately remove it. They'll deliberately remove the registration plate number, the registered, plate number. They deliberately remove it and just drive the car like that. That is true. Don Kevin is saying, very bad. This is not happening in Europe. Yeah, it's really sad. Fonsus Caris is saying, I'm from UAE. Okay. Napolo Jr. is saying, very, very unsafe. Yeah, my brother, very, very, very unsafe. Sharon G. Love is saying they should start arresting them. The truth is, they won't arrest them. What Esma has said is, when they get such vehicles, they are going to impound the vehicles. And the only way you are going to get your vehicle back is when you come with proof of your registration. When you come with a proof of your registration and then you are meant to pay a fine. Before, only on such grounds will you be able to get back your car. So they are not actually arresting them. The vehicles will be impounded, and then you have to come with proof of registration. For those that have not even bothered to register, you have to now go and register only there before they can give you your car. Then Prince Dali Kubana, yeah, you're saying it's important to register your car. Yes. CJ Jagaban, you're saying they remove it on purpose to commit crime or to get away unnoticed when they commit crime. Yes, this is as regards security-wise. This was what I was emphasizing on. Yeah, some of them remove it deliberately so they can commit crime with it, and then when they commit crime, when there is no trace, there is nothing you are using to link up with them to say, this is what this person did. You get? So some of them are very deliberate, you know. Then Napoleon is saying something. He said there should be policy that should make sure that car dealers should be known by the government, as in registered, so that the moment any car is sold to the dealer, the car must be numbered in less than 7 days. Let there be synergy between car dealers and licensing office and all other car traffic management and establishments. Yes, that's a brilliant one from my brother Napoleon. That's a brilliant one. But Etma also have they also have what they also did. They have also spoken to car dealers, you know, to ensure that their registered plate numbers are given to cars that leaves their. Let me read it so that you get it. Car dealers are also mandated to ensure that any unregistered vehicle leaving their mats must display their duly registered dealer's number, because every dealer has a number, or would be impounded. By these directives, only duly registered vehicles are permitted to ply the road, as failure to comply with these traffic regulations will result to impounding the said vehicles without release until appropriate fines are paid and proof of registration and plate number are provided. So this is it. Bini now here in Abuja, they don't do such. Is one go. Well, I don't know about what you're saying, but we security wise, we must be proactive here in Benin. Edo is not any other state. Edo is Edo. Okay, so the government has to be proactive in its step in curbing the issues of insecurity, which is what we are saying. So unregistered vehicle by law, it's not even, by law, normally the police are supposed to enforce this. You know, driving vehicle with unregistered plate number is an offense. So okay, I was seeing one now. I wanted to show you guys, but it's far off. So yeah, I wanted you to show you. Okay, Ogun's Christopher Benjamin saying the government should make the fine value public. Okay. Aside the fine, they are also to go register their vehicles as well as bring proof of proof of registration and also plate number, registered plate number. Okay, AIS has raised concern about fixing the issues of plate number from the streets. Okay, if I got you correctly. So for those of you watching this live stream that your vehicles are unregistered, you are driving a vehicle with an unregistered plate number, you are maxing your plate number, you are using you are impersonating government plate number in your vehicles, know that there is a major clampdown by the state government, okay, and such vehicles will be impounded if you do not show proof of registration. So know this and no peace. It is not wish hunting. The government is trying to, create a good environment, okay, and curb all these excesses, security wise. It's wrong. See now, okay, they just had one now. Look at it. Or no plate number. They just head down one now. Esma just head down one now. They've head that car. Unfortunately, I'm so far off. I can't stop. They've head that car now without plate number. You see what we're saying? Without plate number. When you pass through the streets like this, like when you're driving, 70% of cars we now see don't have a registration number. The ones that have behind, there is none in the front. The ones that have at the front, there is none behind. So these are the issues. These are the issues. So we in Edo now, because funny enough, I wanted to raise this concern a few days ago, but I'm very happy about the proactive step taken by ETSMA. That's just the truth. You will just be driving, you will see 70% of cars without plate numbers. There is none. Then the ones that will manage to put behind, they will remove the one in the front. So there's a deliberate attempt to remove a plate number. Then when you now have issues like hit and run, how do you now report such vehicles? How do you report such vehicles when you have issues of hit and run? There's no way to report such vehicles. Do you understand? Because okay, what will you say? You only describe the vehicle by virtue of the physical appearance. There's no plate number to quote and say, so number, or this is the number of the vehicle. No. And what is more painful is the deliberate attempt by some to remove their plate number. So by these new directives, in the next couple of days, we are going to be seeing vehicles now, motorists, car owners, now, go back to the drawing board, go back to fixing their car. Then those ones fixing their plate numbers, then those ones that have bluntly refused refused to register their car, they are just driving the car, just like that. those ones we have no choice, than to register their vehicle. So all this is just steps by the government to secure Edo, to make the environment better for us. It's just for our own security, just for things to be better. So if you are listening to me, because I'm about to end this live stream, if you are listening to me, your vehicle is registered and you've decided to remove your plate number, please go and put it back, or else your vehicle can be impounded. For those of you listening to me that you just decide to buy a vehicle and then you are just driving it without registration, please go back and register your vehicle. For those of you that are having difficulties with registration, please go back there and pressurize those in charge, to register your vehicle. You get to register it, because right now it's Operation Clamp Down at Unregistered Vehicle. So those of you impersonating government plate numbers on your vehicle without approval, those of you impersonating, know that the full force, the government is now very, very has now begun Operation Clamp Down on unregistered vehicles that are impersonating government plate numbers, marked vehicles that those that have registered their vehicle but have decided to remove the registered plate numbers. For car dealers, don't forget, any vehicle leaving your mat, the government had advised that you give them your registered plate number showing that they are from your car mat. So this is it. God bless Nigeria. We want things to be better. Thank you guys for joining. Please join us within the week again. We are going to be launching Matters Arising, where it's going to be an audience participatory program where my phone number will be displayed on screen, and you can call in to drop your submission. You can call in to drop your opinions about the issue. Thank you very much. God bless Nigeria. God bless Edo State.
Now we don't hear from Sarah Igubo. Let us know what you think about drivers without plate number and the government where they go after them. Go to comment section, make you put your own. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you now with this video, make you help us share on. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.